Hello and welcome. If you are manufacturing and importing machinery into the EU, whether from China, from the USA, or from anywhere outside Europe, there is one thing you must get right: the CE conformity. In this video, I'll walk you through what CE conformity really means, why it is crucial, and what you need to prepare before shipping and even before selling, and how to get it done right, legally, safely, and successfully. CE stands for European Conformity. It is the declaration that the machine meets all applicable EU safety, health, and environmental protection standards. Without it, you cannot legally import and sell the machine in Europe. If something goes wrong and the machine is not CE compliant, the manufacturer and the importer are responsible. But CE marking is not just a sticker that everyone can put on the machine. It is the result of CE conformity assessment procedure, which includes everything from mechanical safety, electrical design, noise emissions, cybersecurity, documentation, and user instructions, all under the correct EU directives and harmonized standards. CE conformity is your ticket to legal, safe, successful selling in Europe. A lot of companies run into problems here. Machines arrive with fake or incomplete CE declarations. Technical files are missing. User manuals are not in the correct language. Manuals lacking of safety informations, or they are overloaded with wrong safety signs. The EU Market Authority asks for a risk assessment, but it does not exist. Sometimes the machine isn't even designed to meet EU standards. In fact, non-compliant machines can be blocked or seized by customs. Authorities can issue fines and trigger legal actions. The machine can be banned from use. And your reputation? That's why it's not just about offering and selling the machine. It's about making sure it's CE ready and fully documented. Now here's the good news. You can do this right, even as a small or medium-sized business. Here is your CE roadmap in 6 steps. Step number 1. Identify applicable EU directives and standards. For machinery, this is usually the Machinery Directive 2006/42/EG. And from year 2027 on, the Machinery Regulation EU 2023/1230, along with applicable harmonized standards. Step 2. Perform a risk assessment. You or your CE partner checks the machine for potential hazards and evaluates the necessary safety measures. A detailed risk assessment will be issued. Step 3. Prepare a CE-compliant operating manual. A CE-compliant operating manual must describe all operator actions in all phases of the machine's life. It contains the correct safety instructions and it is written in the language of the destination country. Step 4. Gather your technical documentation. This includes schematics, test reports, safety circuits, the risk assessment, and the proper operating manual. Step 5. Create the Declaration of Conformity. Only after all checks and documentation is completed, a Declaration of Conformity will be issued. Step 6. CE marking. Put the marking visibly and permanently on your machine, along with your company name and contact data. Remember, if you are not the manufacturer, but the importer, then you are the responsible party. So it is worth doing this right. Importing machinery into the EU doesn't have to be stressful. With the right preparation and the right partner, you can bring powerful equipment into the European market and stay 100% compliant, safe, and competitive. It may sound like extra effort, but it's also a great opportunity to establish yourself and your company on the European market and sell successfully. If you have any questions or need support with implementation, feel free to contact us. For more information, simply visit our website www.ceexpert.de. CE Expert, bringing clarity to technology, compliance and machinery safety. Until next time, and remember, machine safety isn't a burden, it's a responsibility.